Oh, oh, goddamn, Realo. Oh my goodness me. Who are we after here? Um, this. Let's not worry about the flag right now, Realo. Let's not worry about the flag. I mean, I should know this flag, right? It's not Greece, is it? Because Greece is a white cross. Oh, good God. Should we go with a Petros defense, which could turn into. Right, okay, yeah, okay. This Stafford Gambit, Realo. Because yeah, we expect this and we take this. The only problem is I like have no idea what to do. I never ever remember what to do in terms of the Stafford Gambit. I mean, I think it could be here, right? I don't know. Ooh, I think there's a thing here, right? I think I can take. He takes the queen. We take here. King moves here. Bishop here. And I think it's checkmate. Ooh. Oh. Oh, right. Okay. We don't get that then. We don't get that, Rio. But at least we're not behind. At least we're not behind on material. I must have fucked up there. OBS, how are we doing? Yes, we are rolling. Oh my gosh, Rio. How are you doing, son? My God. Very, very difficult to concentrate right now, mate. Very difficult indeed. I don't entirely understand what's going on. I know we're playing chess, and I know that we're online and we're recording right now. Matthias Lagerwall, or Lagerwall, or Lagerwall. Ooh. I'm out of theory here, Realo. I mean, something like this might be good. This, we take. Where does he go? He could go here. I think here's quite good because it defends, helps defend this. Ooh. Or should we just castle, just like a bit of safety? He's obviously looking to castle, Realo. He's looking to protect his own asshole, which I get it. I totally respond. I mean, here and then here. Actually, that's not bad. I mean, he could go here. He could go not here or not here. He could go here, but then maybe we have some tactics up here. Maybe let's bully him around a little bit, Realo. Yeah, because we can push here next and just try and get him out of the way. Oh yeah, he's made a safe square, which is lovely and nice. What can we do? Should we just take the pawn? I think it's a free pawn, right? I think it is. It's going to stop him castling Realo, which is nice. He can't move the rook here because I just take it, and I take it here. He's going to have to move the rook over here. That's going to be his next move, and maybe I'll just move the bishop here, and I don't know what he's going to do about that. You know, I don't know, Rido. Yeah, I mean, there's here as well to get the queenie face off of this diagonal. Here's no good. Let's try it, Rido. Let's try it. It's hard to stop. I mean, where's he going to put? Where's he going to put the Rookford? Rookford's in a bit of a tight spot. Ah, okay. He defends. He defends. Relo. I mean, here he takes. We go here. He he could he move? He could move back. So let's just calculate. So takes. Queen here, check. The king could move here. And we trade queens. Or takes here. bear in mind we would be behind. We need to get something back for the piece. What about here? I feel like this is quite a handy move. I mean, it's restricting the knight reload, right? Oh my good God. I mean, surely something like this. He can't block with the pawn. He can't block with the pawn because the pawn is pinned to the king. So here he's surely going to win his queen reload. Is that right? I don't know for certain. But I mean, what else can he? He could block with his. So here, he could block with the knight. But then I just take, and it's the same situation. And then I don't think he's got any other pieces that he can block with reload. I think this is bad news for him. Maybe, I don't know. Mate. And I'm going to go out on a limb and say it's Sweden. Yeah. Realo, you're not going to laugh at my expense on this one, buddy. I mean, even if he does move, I mean, it's disaster. We've got this. We've got the Rookford looking at Queenie tits. It's bad news, baby. It's an absolute drubbing for poor Matthias. Yes, and this is a bold move, moving his king back there. Simplest execution here, really, would be to take the queen. But is there anything better? You've always got to ask yourself, is there anything better? We've got so much going on here. I think just take the queen, right? Because if the king takes, rook takes. I mean, what we're going to do? I think just maybe castle and get the other rook to the e-file. I can't think right now, really. I can't think straight. I mean, he's threatening this. He's not got any venom to it. We could take the pawn. The pawn is free. This pawn can't be taken because of the knight. Yeah, we could take, but that doesn't do anything. It'd be really handy if this pawn was back here because this would be quite devastating, I think. Here he could take. It's defended. Let's just castle reload. We don't want to be running out on time here, mate. That's not what we're looking for here. Not what we're looking for, Don. Don, big mouth, Don. Are you gonna do the job? It's a simple question. Okay. How about this? Because this is a problem, right? Queen here is, apart from this, is checkmate. But here, take. 3 attackers on this piece. I mean, where's he going to go? He hasn't got anywhere he can go, I don't think. I'm going to do that, Rio. I mean, even if here, this is still check, it's something he's got to deal with. If there's here and it's checkmate, it's fine. I am amazed I can actually comprehend what is going on right now in the chess game. It's staggering. Absolutely staggering. Given this position, you know, on a bloody Tuesday afternoon where I'm, you know, sitting down in the pub at fucking, you know, wherever the fuck I'm sitting, and I'm not going to be able to make sense of any of it, really. I think it's just as simple as this, really. This threatens the king. It's going to be mate unless something takes the threatening piece. Rook takes, queen takes, and it's mate, I believe, Realo. I think that's just about it. Yeah, I think that's it. Yeah, there we go. Bubbly, 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 boom. How we doing for time? Should we wrap this up or should we go to one more? I can't even fathom how long we've been going for. Fucking hell. Oh yeah, there it is. 10 minutes. My good God. Let's do one more, Realo. Let's do one more. Ooh. King for pawn, advancing, sir. Gold leader standing by. Red leader standing by. And then maybe the Ponziani again, if we can get away with it. It is a bit of a set piece for us. We get it. We get it. Whichever pawn he doesn't harass, we move the other one forward, Realo, and I think that is the essence of the Ponziani. It just gives us a little bit of a better opening sequence. So I believe the move is this. I believe that's opening preparation, Realo. Preparation, preparation, preparation. And we can do something like this. Take the pawn and, you know, be free to wrangle the queen up. Yeah. Yeah, this queen here, I think f3 is quite decent as it stands because we threaten horsey face, but we also threaten the more severe immediate checkmate, Realo. Checkers. So that's one of the advantages of this this Ponziani opening that I favour as a beginner, Realo, as a beginner. Okay, so this actually defends. Can we do anything about it? I don't know. I mean, what should be our response, Realo? We definitely want to develop in any case, so maybe something like... No, that's no good because that would fall foul of a fork. A fork! Yeah. I mean, this still has threats. It still has threats. It's just a case of how do we enact them? How do we enact them, Realo? We want to get king safety as a point as well. So we want to get the bishop out of here at some stage. I can't fucking remember, mate. I can't remember for the life of me what we do here. Developing the queen too early can be quite risky. Quite risky. But let's do it. Let's do it, Realo. We didn't play a third game to tuck our nutsack away into our, you know, into our pouch to be, you know, we're looking to make something happen, get the dream going, get it alive, get it, you know, drum up some business, you know, fucking ramp it up, run up and down the hall, and you know, yeah. Just trying to think, how can we put this unscrupulous bastard into contention? I mean, here, but now he's already played, so something like this and this, and probably you've got a couple of pieces there that could take. Ooh, but it might open up opportunities later, would it? Here's bad because we're double threatened. This takes, yeah. Yeah, the knight being here is annoying, really. So where do we put the knight? That's the question. Maybe here. He could move here, but I mean, does it not just... We just move back, so would it not just overextend his position, Realo? We're blocking the angle to attack the king, so that's kind of annoying. I don't know, mate. I have no clue. All I know really is that we need to probably develop more pieces. We need to be mindful of getting, dicked in the back of the arsehole, which is always a thing. Right, yeah, so we got this. He's really overextending his nutsack, isn't he? So maybe here. Support this. It supported itself by a pawn. It's quite a solid square. He's going quite crazy. This looks like a really weak square. The only problem is this guy, Realo. Apart from this guy, this is a juicy goddamn square for a queen, a bishop, a knight, Bish would love to get involved here. I mean, it might even be a case of what, like here. This is undefended right now, so if I move here and he takes, I can just take the... He moves here. I can move here, it's fine. I don't really know what I'm doing, really. I'm just kind of trying to observe the situation here. All I know is I want to get a bishop here. And if I get bish here and here, this is at least supported by queenie tits. Okay. He might go here next, here, and then takes. So if I go here, maybe? Takes, here takes, here takes, here is, yeah, fine. Okay, I'm threatening. He's probably going to push this pawn reload here, maybe. And then maybe we can get the bishop out here. Or he might take, which would reinforce his knight, maybe. I don't know. I'm really confused, Realo. I haven't got a fucking clue what's going on. Really. I think knight here might be our next candidate move, Realo. I'd say I want to get him here. This is the showstopper. This is the Archibald's precipice, and I don't know where Archibald's precipice comes from. I went to school with a kid called Archibald, and precipice is, I don't know, just some fucking thing that you stand upon, when you're really pleased with yourself. So here, we need to support him. Realo. The only other problem we're facing is this. Here's an isolated pawn. Let's go here. I really want to get the bishop out. I want to activate bish. Activate Agent Zarkov. I told you about Agent Zarkov in Portugal, in Lisbon, about this homeless dude who, me and my brother observed him. He was just revving up for the day. It was like 1 in the afternoon, and he just started ripping his clothes off. Just started mashing his arms around and started preaching. He was activating himself. It was activation of Agent Zarkov in every sense. So here. What about here immediately? No, because it gets taken by the knight. I think king safety is probably the best bet, Realo. I don't know. I'm now thinking about Agent Zarkov. I'm thinking about that geezer who was just getting absolutely ready to just go off on one. Yeah, he. I didn't know what he was on about, but he clearly knew what he was on about. He was all about his mission or whatever. His. I've never seen anyone so fucking, tuned in and so determined and focused. He knew exactly what he was about, and he was just getting revved up, just yeah, ripping his t-shirt off and everything. Okay, so his queenie is activated here. I think he is good because takes and takes. Actually, I think maybe here support the knight. This can't be taken and supported reload by Bish Bish. The only advantage now is here we're actually creating a pin with the king. Kingford cannot, you know, worm his way out of this one, really. He's in it for the long game. I don't think this is a massively high level, is it? Like 891, 1000, but I'm not going to harsh on the levels because I started out at like level 700 and I found that difficult enough to play, and I was getting my dick kicked in regularly. Okay, I think this is a free piece. I think we can just take it. I think maybe the opponent made a mistake, but we're not going to what's the word? We're not going to be merciful. Such a good square for the bishop, man. It's insane. Maybe here we threaten the queen. We open up the diagonal. We open up not the diagonal, but the fucking the file or whatever. The queen's got no support. Queenie is presenting a problem potentially, but she's got no support from her dickheads. They are nowhere to be seen. And I'm sure we can support the knight with something like this, or just take the queen. I don't mind trading queens, actually. It simplifies. It's fine. Yeah, no problemo, buddy. Simplify more. Take. What can we do? Let's get the knight out. I don't want to block the knight's path. Maybe here, just support the knight and then get this knight out. Over here, Realo. Zomboid Massive versus Dan 9548. This is the United States of America flag. It's obvious. Realo, God damn it. Yeah. Connect the rooks. Okay. Maybe fix the pawn here. I didn't want this pawn to open up problems for Kingford, Realo. Not really, mate. Not really. Connect the rooks. Ouroboros symbiosis. Brojon. Get your dick out there, mate. Okay, right. Here. Let's do it. Can I take this? I think I can. Targeting the rook. Rook can move here, maybe. Yeah, he moves here. Now, because rook and bishop are combined on this square, but Kingford would need to move away in order for that to happen. Not here, that still connects to this square, so maybe I need to move back. Yeah, let's move back, that's fine. He can take, or rook can take. Okay, that's fine. That's interesting, I could go here, he takes, and I take the rook, or he could go forward. He could go forward, so with that in mind, maybe I want to put my rook here in order to fuck off, mate, circumvent this. Let's do it. Let's do that. Because his only chances, Realo, I think, are trying to turn one of these passed pawns into a queenie face. So now if I go here and he's threatening the our knight right now, I can move matey here. I don't think that's a problem. It aligns with the bish. No problem. So if I go here and he takes, I just take. Mate, I think that's decent, isn't it? I go here, he's going to have to move his rook away. But if I go here instead, he could go here, could create problems. I think now's the right time to play this, I think, Realo. The thing is, his bishop could take our rook, but then we take his rook. It's a plank sanction, a 1-for-1 fag exchange. If you don't know what that means, look up brass eye. Oh, he doesn't want to have it. He doesn't want to have it. It's okay. So maybe here, create the battery, and then take it. I don't know. Oh no, but oh yeah. Let's get everything off of a dark square, so that darkness himself cannot intrude. So here and then here, I think is okay. This is met with knight takes, so it's all right. Realo, it's defended. Kingford has some luft. He has a little bit of an escape square. Dan's putting up a good fight here, but I don't see how he's going to defend this pawn, and then this looming threat of bastard takes and takes and takes. What? Yeah, I understand, mate. Maybe here. He could take. Yeah, he could take. So, here. And then I think I'm going to... Is there anything better? I'm going to take here. He takes and I take. So I'm up a piece, Realo. I'm up a piece. He's got some serious concerns. Oh shit. I just allowed him to take our piece, Realo. Yeah, maybe I'm a bit too drunk. Good God.